My model, no. Okay. Alright, it's time to begin. Oh, is my bottle breaking already? Jesus. Whoop-de-doo. My model be broken. Oh, there we go. Freaking finally. I think we solved the murder already. There's Sonic right there. Alright, let's do. We have some we got some options of the think levels for experience options. We understand everybody's skill levels. And the system settings will be tuned to difficulty. Nah, I'll be fine. I'll be a-okay. Phew, made it on the train 15 minutes ahead of schedule. Okay, that is me. Just want to make sure. I thought I saw something. Anyway. So far, so good for my first day on the job. Oh, I totally forgot my name tag isn't ready yet. I should make one. I'll just sign my name here. Hello, my name is Mesmin. That's my name. Mesmin. Did I spell that right? Of course. How would I not spell my full name? Oh, passengers can read my scribble. It's pretty okay handwriting. Pretty okie dokie. With dining car. Uh-oh, am I nervous? Is this the first day on the job jitters? Working the train's dining car can't be so bad. Come on, Mesmin, shake it off. Oh wow, I actually got slapped. Mesmin, did I see you just hitting yourself? Damn. Mr. Conductor, sir, how are you doing this morning?
Oh, quite alright myself. Though feeling a bit bittersweet.
Is everything alright?
Well, truth be told, not really. Alas, today is my last day as conductor. I'm retiring after 32 wonderful years. Time for me and the Barrage Express to say goodbye to one another.
Oh, congratulations on retirement, sir.
Thank you. My wife is very excited about it. She's already got her plane tickets to Spagonia? Locked. Our shower has been on the fridge, so I'm excited to use the hotels. Ha ha ha.
I can see why his wife's excited.
Enough of my quibbles. Today is your first day working the dining car. Here's the menu for today.
Alright, I got the menu. I'll just start starting menu. It features the chili dog, instant ramen, and chicken cordon bleu. Wow, I have a whopping 3 items. Oh, I was just clicking without even reading. I'm so sorry.
Though I'm a little quiz is in order. Which one of these do we serve in the dining car?
Chicken cordon bleu.
Ding ding ding, I'm glad you could read the menu. A little about the vessel. This is a state-of-the-art high-speed smart train with all the latest gadgets. This train can really handle anything you throw at it. We've had a lot of adventures together, me and this train. It's not easy to leave.
After 32 years, I don't blame him for being wistful.
This train is exclusively used for events. It's not a passenger train.
I remember that from the interview. What's the event today?
A murder mystery party. Nothing better than some thrills to end my tenure as conductor.
Oh, okay. So Sonic isn't actually... Okay. I assume, maybe.
They killed him. It's real. Guests will be funneled here into the dining car as a home base, so to speak. I'll be with you to gather tickets, but after that, you'll be on your own. So I'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of, understood?
I'll make you proud.
Haha, got to make this old man rest easy. Doors to Mirage Express are opening. All aboard. That's a nice train. Alright, who's up first? We got, I think, Amy, Knuckles. That could be literally anyone. Yeah, okay, Amy. Oh, Tails. Wow, this train is incredible, but fascinating tech. Oh my god, there's too many voices. I don't think we should be able to do all of them. Oh, I should have brought someone else here. You're right, Tails. I just gotta use my normal speaking voice for Vector. You're right, Tails. I can get used to staying on a train like this. What did you expect? You always know I go all out for my birthday party. Oh, it's Amy's birthday? Rouge. This train's as elegant as you are, Amy. Can't promise I won't take anything, though. Calm down there, Rouge. Did I not just catch you stealing from the train station gift shop? It was a pen, Knucklehead. Who's gonna miss a teeny tiny pen? What cast of characters am I stuck with? Get a hold of yourself, Mesmin. You're sweating through your uniform. Hey, pal. Can I get you one of those chili dogs? Oh, like, Sonic's offering me a chili dog? Me? Just the minimum wage worker on the train? Well, aren't you friendly? Why can't I be normal for 1 second? Sonic, wait until I announce everyone rolls to get food. Sorry about that, birthday girl. I'll be coming around to collect everyone's tickets. Please have them out and ready. You'll join me, Mesmin, won't you? Just click on whoever you'd like to talk with, and we'll collect their ticket. Alright, we'll just go, left. We'll just go left to right. Glad you get your ticket, youngin'? We'll just, right here, sir. Thank you. May I offer you any of the snacks we have on board? No, thank you. When I travel, I always pack my own sparkle gelatin. It's a sparkly jelly that can melt any jaded heart. No way. I brought my own sparkle gelatin with me too. It's my first day and I was a little nervous. Don't be nervous. You're doing great so far. We're sparkle gel buddies. What the? Ha ha ha. Absolutely. If you need anything, just let us know. Is this how Sonic fans think? Thank goodness someone on this train is normal. What the? This dialogue's amazing. I'm already having a great time. I just need to check something real quick. One memento. Okay. Alright, everything's good. Alright, Sonic's up next. Ticket, please. Thank you kindly. Happy to have someone as renowned as yourself aboard. Don't worry about it. I just like helping. When Eggman took over, I truly feared the worst, but my kids swore you would swoop in eventually, and you did. I can't offer much other than my sincere gratitude. Don't sweat a thing. I'm glad you and your family are safe. Wait a second. Is he Sonic the Hedgehog? I promise you an excellent stay on our train, Sonic. Have fun now. Yeah, have fun now. Will do, thanks. Alright, well, oh, I didn't even, okay, I gotta click on Knuckles over here. Howdy, could I please get your ticket? It's crumpled. I don't really, yeah, I agree. We're not gonna argue with him. Everything looks good, thank you. Seems the conductor doesn't want to argue either. Alright, that was quick. I forgot what her name is. Can we please see your ticket? Of course. Oh, SPO. Excellent, thank you, and I hope you enjoy your stay with us. Absolutely, I appreciate it. There's comments about him. Something about his presence puts me at ease. You consider me calming? Oh. He's looking right at me. I study ninjutsu. I believe one can communicate through subconscious. Wow, ninjutsu? That sounds like a lot of difficult training. I forgot, honestly, I can't remember the last game I saw that SP was in. If I can remember. Cling onto walls? What kind of question is that? I most certainly can. The conductor looks a bit too smug at that answer. Alright, this is Vector. Vector! Hello, my friend. Can I get your ticket? Yeah, sure, of course. As a gentleman of upstanding morals, I'd love to show you my ticket. He seems to be avoiding eye contact. Is something amiss, sir? I seem to have, misplaced my ticket. Could you speak up a bit? I couldn't quite hear.
I misplaced my ticket. I don't know where it is. He's not hiding his embarrassment very well.
Don't you worry. We'll take a look around for you and see if it turns up.
Ah, that would be amazing.
Thanks a million.
Seems as though we should keep our eyes peeled for his tickets. One moment. Just gotta text. There we go. Alright, there's Shadow in the off-standest corners. Here. Keanu Reeves. Thank you, everything is order. He seems to be concerned about something. Is there anything we can do to help him? Do you sell gift bags here? No, sadly, but I have a plastic grocery bag in the back I can get for you. That stare, so cold. Mesmin, you're shivering. Do you need me to fetch your jacket? Hi, no, I'm good. Alright, I'll just click randomly. Well, hello, you two. What can I do for you?
Good morning, man. Can we get your ticket?
My, how forward. Let me fetch it for you. Alright, come back. Anything else? Wow, she's so polite. Very easy to talk to as well.
Ma'am, I saw you sneak that $20 bill out of my pocket.
Gonna have to kindly ask for that back. Oh, this is yours? Must have slipped out. Here you go. I may not actually be the best at judging character. Alright. This. May I have your ticket? Oh. Thank you very much. On top of it, I see. A princess such as myself should always be punctual. Princess? Did she just say princess? If you don't mind me asking, are you visiting from somewhere? A separate dimension, actually. A separate one? Just here for Amy's birthday, then I'll hop back to my own dimension. I quite prefer the birthday cake from this one more than my own, so I'll admit, I'm very excited.
Oh, you don't say. Well, I hope you enjoy your stay, princess.
Should I bow? Do I bow before princess? What are you doing? Please get up. Why can't I not win with this group? And the birthday girl.
Can I please get the birthday girl's ticket?
Why certainly. Thank you, miss. Thank you for choosing our fine train for our birthday festivities. Well, the birthday discount certainly helped. Who doesn't love a good bargain? And a murder mystery chain just sounds so exciting. It's right up my alley. Who doesn't love a good thrill? You see, I'm a girl who loves a good true crime podcast. Oh no, it's a true crime podcast. Maybe we should leave her that fun. Before we move along, for you, miss. Oh wow, fun, thank you. Where do I use this? That unlocks any door in the train. Happy birthday. The birthday girl gets the birthday key. It's practically tradition. Very useful. We'll use this wisely, thank you. I'm pretty sure I got everyone's ticket. Oh. What's this sticking out of the napkin holder? Say, wasn't someone looking for their ticket earlier? Let's be sure to return it to a rightful owner. Alright, Vector was missing his ticket. Well, we might have just found what you need. Mesmin, why don't you show our friend what you picked up? This one. And there it is. That's my ticket. Thanks so much both. I was really worried you kicked me out and I missed the murder mystery. Oh, old Mesmin here would have had their hands full of kicking you out. You're right, I wouldn't leave without a fight. Oh, why are they laughing? Who made me both a microwave expert and security guard? You're both already in my book. Thanks again for the assist. Of course, just let me know if you need anything else. Okay, everyone, time for me to read out everyone's roles for the murder mystery.
And that's my cue to leave. I must prepare the driver's compartment for departure.
Ah, yes, the conductor's car. You remember our promise, yeah? You'll do everything in your power to make sure our guests have a safe and enjoyable time on the Raj Express. Absolutely, you can count on me. To be honest, this group seems plenty capable on their own. And train? Assist Mesmin if they need help, won't you? Their name is just Arm. They don't have any special qualities other than that.
Well, haha, that's all I need to hear. You have my trust.
Nothing more than heartwarming than a conductor and his train.
Excellent. I'll be off. I must take my leave. Everyone, please have a phenomenal time. And do not worry about mucking up the place either. This train is state-of-the-art and has systems for dealing with all that. For everything else, please talk to Mesmin here if you need anything.
Sounds good. Absolutely. Will do. Goodbye now. I like that guy. Thank you all for following the outfit guide I sent you. You all look amazing. I trust you all read your lore cards as well? Lore cards? That must be the details of the motivations. I suppose it makes sense lore cards aren't read out loud, otherwise people would know the murderer's intentions. Now on to the nitty gritty. For the murder mystery game, one of you will be murdered, and the rest suspects. Everyone has assigned roles for characters they'll be playing. Participation required, for it is my birthday. Of course. Birthday girl makes the rules. Sonic, you are a ship captain, and you'll be stationed in the conductor car. Naturally, that's where the captain will go. Tails, you are the detective. You'll be here in the dining car. Indubitably. Knuckles, you are the sheriff around these parts. We'll find you in the saloon. Got it. Rouge, you are a business tycoon, and Blaze, you're a titan of industry, both in the casino. What's the difference? There's none. Vector, you're the butcher, and Espio, the poet, both found in the library. Hear that, Espio? We get to hang out together. And do what? Read? Maybe we can make a tower of books or something. Shadow is the locksmith, hanging out in the lounge. And last but not least, me, the journalist reporter. I'll be moseying around with everyone. Did you all get that? Yes. Now I was just listening in. Hope that's okay. Well then, alright. You can make sure everyone's following their roles. Oh, that reminds me. Oh my god. A map. There is a murderer amongst you all. The murderer can kill a single participant however they choose, but you must physically be present with the victim for it to count. Everyone else must collect evidence throughout the train and use it to interrogate fellow passengers and figure out who done it. The murderer will lie to get out of being accused, so inspect everything you can, find clues, and interrogate. I'll set a time for 1 hour so everyone can mingle and the murderer can do their thing. Is everyone ready? Sounds like everyone's excited. Everyone, to your stations. Ah, this is so exciting! A mystery is unfolding right under our very noses. How thrilling. Shouldn't you two be mingling with everyone? Well, actually, the detective and jurors can't be the murderer. So we're stuck here for an hour before going out and scoping the place. Okay, so Tails and Amy can't be the murderer whatsoever. That's good to know, so I don't have to worry about them. So my current, and obviously since the game is called The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog, it is not Sonic either. So it has to be Shadow, Vector, Espio, Blaze, Rouge, or Knuckles. So was that 6 suspects then? This way, there's always a neutral party. Makes sense to me. Seems as though Amy's more excited about deciphering the mystery anyways. What do you think everyone's doing? Oh, probably inspecting their stations and talking amongst one another. Everyone has roles to play, so they must be exploring their characters. Do you know what their character motivations are, Amy? Nope, the lore cards are confidential. No one knows what the person who received them. My backstory is that I was best friends with the Flicky that decided to join the evil Dr. Eggman, kickstarting my desire for justice in the world. My lore is that I'm a nosy person turned journalist. Not gonna lie, this kinda sounds fun. Wish I wasn't stuck on microwave duty. The train started moving. It's so fast. Grab onto something. What's going on? Ah, I'm slipping. Oh, hold on. I can't. No. Damn. You're both awake. Yeah. It seems the train has slowed down considerably. Is everyone alright? Yeah, my head's spinning a bit, but I'm okay. It seems we've been knocked into the dining car's closet. This train can reach such incredible speeds. We're getting our money's worth of experience, that's for sure. Is this actually intended? It's my first day, so I'm not really sure. I recall them warning me about this in the interview. We should go back on the others, Mesmin. Could you get the door? Of course. Seems the door is blocked, and I don't think it's budging. Amy, give that fallen shuffle a whack with your hammer. Let's find another way out. I'll start looking for clues. I'll search over here. I know, Amy, she's hiding something. Listen, I know I'm the detective here, but all the best detectives have sidekicks. I'm gonna need your help. Let's gather clues on why Amy's interrogate the way she read. Check out everything you can in this closet. Then we'll show Amy to cover the full situation. Flashback. You can count on me, Tails. I won't turn evil like your ex-Flicky companion did. Happy to hear it. Now let's get searching. What's this, a rod? The tip is broken. Seems to have attached to something, so I'm not sure it's really doing it. I like swinging around, so we'll keep it. She broke her hammer, didn't she? Just like shelf blocking our exit. It's currently not budging. Hey, Mesmin, look closely at this. I wonder how this side of the shelf got smashed. There's nothing on the shelf couldn't fall into it. I'm sure the damage wasn't here before. I feel like this is important. We should log it. Alright. Nerd. What's the latest? Find any clues yet? I found a spoon. If we find 2 more, we can dig ourselves out. I'll keep looking. I'm gonna start the interrogation. I think we have all the evidence we need. This is Mesmin, Reagan Artaka, / Phoenix Wright. Alright, Amy, we believe you're hiding something from us. What? You accused me on my own birthday? How dare you? This isn't going to be easy, is it? I've been stuck here, just like 2 of you. What in the world do you think I'm hiding? Amy was away before Tails and I were. What could she have done in that time? Attempted to escape. I don't think you were sitting either when Mesmin and I were knocked out. You attempted to escape the closet. Prove it. Show me evidence I attempted to escape, or help me search for a way out. Do you have evidence to prove that? Mesmin, let me step you through this. First, find the correct piece of evidence from your inventory. Once have evidence, we must argue to fight back. Alright. First, should we do crack on this shelf? Or, yeah, let's do this. What, some damage on someone's supposed to prove something and fell over? Damage makes sense. You have no argument here, you're grasping. Oof. What would Sonic do? What would Sonic do? Sonic's a force to be reckoned with. He's always running, collecting rings, crushing bad nicks. We never loses. Like in Endless Runner game. I played a lot of those on my phone. Sure, whatever works. Just close your eyes and think. What would Sonic do? And find your argument. Wait, what? Wait, what? What is this? Oh god. Oh, I have... Okay, it's the arrow keys in space? Okay. What the... Oh my god. Sure, the shelf fell, but there's nothing around the shelf for it to fall into. You're telling me on a train this well kept that the damage was here before we arrived? Well, I believe someone is responsible for hitting the shelf. You just said nothing was around for the shelf for it to fall into. What was the shelf hit with then? This one. Was that a stick? You truly believe a stick could do this kind of damage? Oh my goodness, bro. I hit the gun. How many times have I do this? Ah, shoot, I missed the ring. Come on. Whoop. Whoop. Oh yeah, it's gaming time. You're right, a stick can't do this kind of damage on the shelf on its own. But if it's attached to something, it could, like, let's say, a hammer. This isn't a stick at all, is it? This is actually the handle to your Pico hammer. You attempted to hit the shelf out of the way, but you failed. The handle to your hammer snapped right off. It's as you both said. I tried to get us on with the hammer, but I failed. I gave the shelf one big whack and the handle ripped right off. I figured it was no big deal and tried to hide it, but I suppose my embarrassment got the better of me. She does generally look sorry about the situation. Oh my goodness. Hold on. I didn't even realize that the embarrassment filter was on. What the heck? Hold on. Oh, that's not great. We're gonna be going through a lot of emotions here today because the arrow keys change my expressions. Oh boy, this is gonna be fun. I never expected your hammer to snap like that, Amy. It was one of my backups. It's a little lighter to carry around. I didn't think I needed it. Well, lucky for you, I'm a detective. I was able to dabble in a little mechanic. Let me see both pieces of the hammer. Signs here, a little fingers there, and fixed. Tails, thank you. According to my calculations, if you get the shelf right here, it should do the trick. Alright, stand back. The shelf completely shattered. Incredible. We did it. We're free. Great job, Amy. Let's get out of here. Please, let me out. Wait, is that? Oh my god, it can't be! Sonic! He's dead! Someone murdered my darling Sonic! He's dead. Woe is us. Looks like the game's begun. I'm finding out who did this at once. Amy, wait. I want to figure out who did this too. Wait for me. What a whirlwind. I'm exhausted already. That was really convincing, Sonic. Sonic? Bodied up. Can't move. What are you saying? I don't understand. I just need to rest. Sonic? Sonic? Is he actually hurt? He's not moving. Are these wounds on him genuine? My hand's on his wrist, but I don't sense a pulse. Am I doing this right? What in the world's going on here? Is this part of the murder mystery, or is this serious? Sonic! Sonic! Oh no, oh no. I feel myself panicking. Calm down, Mesmin. What do I do? Everything. Oh my god, it's another flashback. These guys are incredibly renowned, which means they must be miraculously rich, so I leave their care to you. My favorite employee surely won't let me down this last ride. I don't recall him saying that. And you catch up to Amy and Tails to get involved in this. Even if it's part of the game, I just can't risk it. I'll keep everyone safe, Conductor. You'll see. You'll see. The murder of a Sonic the Hedgehog. A saloon car. Whoa, look at this place. Amy, are you here? I looked around, I don't see her. I think Amy's already gone on ahead. It seems she's really excited. Did you need something from me? Yeah, just a question. How do I put this? What if Sonic is actually hurt? He's laughing? Sonic doesn't go down so easily. He's on a train full of his friends. Nothing would actually happen to him. We're all really committed to this stream for Amy. You have nothing to worry about, promise. Plus Sonic likes to nap in a lot of strange spots. He's fine. He's making a lot of sense. I can't shake what Sonic said to me. Is this really part of the murder mystery game, or is there something deeper happening? I need more evidence to figure out what's going on. Can I tag along? If you don't mind. Of course, sure. Now, if I ever need a snack, you got me. Not fair. As I said, the best detectives have sidekicks, so I'm happy to have you. If you ever catch you looking glum, though, just know he goes, where's my lord card? The last guy to work on a case with me ditched our practice to join the evil Dr. Eggman. Not a proper detective without baggage. This is true. Ye varmints, what are y'all doing in me saloon? He's trying so hard to stay in character. Knuckles, we're trying to figure out who murdered Sonic. I can see that. It moseyed down through and told me all about it. Cough, enough of that. Wonder how long you get that voice up for Amy. We're wondering if you could tell us where you were up to before the murder. Anything establish your alibi and... Nope, I have nothing to tell either of you. Leave me alone. He's obviously agitated about something. But why take it out on us? I know better than to argue with Knuckles, so it seems we're on our own. Mesmin, we need to figure out what Knuckles was up to while you were apart. Let's investigate for clues and then interrogate. Let's see. Oh. I have a suspicious feeling that the broken arcade machine that he's leaning against is incriminating. Probably won't be able to give the game Super Monkey Ball a try. Do you think it broke when the train sped up? The damages look to be caused from punches. Who could have done that? What are you two looking at me for? Slash arcade is added to your inventory. The rubber comments here are really helpful. What is his arm doing to my hair? He fixed up a bit. That's incredible. What interesting tech. Oh, should I fear my job a little bit? How well can it be a microwave? The bowl of his sword nuts, the classic saloon snack. Kind of bland. Seems like someone licked all the salt off them. Maybe they're just unsalted. Something's always in the chest. Let's check there. Sadly, this one is empty as well. I'm starting to think your theory on something always being hidden in trash is flawed. It's only a matter of time, Tails. Have faith. It's as they say, one man's trash is another man's treasure. I think Tails is ignoring me. Alright, well, there's only one thing to do. I like your hat. Knuckles, are you blushing? I said leave me alone. Doesn't look like he's used to being complimented. You're just ahead of it so we can see it better? I said leave. I'm gonna start derogating. Never mind. What do you mean we don't have enough evidence? It's clear that, like, he's just... You know what? Talk. What now? Oh, please don't beat me. No promises. Knuckles, would you ever fight me? No, you're bruised too easily. Wouldn't be fun. I would easily too, because I wouldn't be fun. No, I'd fight you. Sorry, Mesmin. I wish you luck. He's not actually going to fight me, right? Can I take your order? Not hungry. Well, if you ever, you'll let me know, won't you? Sure. Like a butler of sorts, right? Come on, Mesmin. You're not for a butler. Tell him that. Yeah, like a butler. Excellent. Thank you, butler. Dang it. Glasses. Listen, this is interesting. What is it? Just a few used cups. Sure, but why are there 3? Knuckles was really thirsty? Mesmin, this one has lipstick on the rim. That's not Knuckles' color at all. Someone must have been here. We should log this. Used cups are added to your inventory. Alright, so... Knuckles, Mesmin's not here to determine what you're doing here. Remember how it took place. I already told you, buzz off. You're not getting anything from me. Thankfully, we don't need you to say much. What happened here is pretty obvious. It is? We have evidence too. We do? Mesmin. Alright, first... This gun. Hey, wrong choice has in this show. Oh. The arcade machine? Ha! What makes you think I touched it? Oh, brother. Oh my god, there's spike balls now? What the heck? Man. So many, silly little... Every time I'm gonna have to think, I'm just gonna be changing colors. Like a freaking shrimp or an octopus. What are y'all staring at my hands for? Knuckles, you clearly destroyed the arcade machine, but why? I need a punching bag, and none were available to me. So it's not an urge to punch, huh? I believe repairing the arcade machine will give us our answer. How will you... I'm on it, Mesmin. Distract Knuckles while I fix the Super Monkey Ball. Bring it on. Alright, well. Darn. Hi, now Tails, get away from the arcade cabinet. Mesmin, try again. I have to get Super Monkey Ball fixed. I jumped super high, shouldn't have done that. I jumped, what the heck? Oh, barely made it, okay. Micro team is fixed. No, don't look at the scores. Quick, look at the scores. I'm pulling it up now. Let's see, Vector, Knuckle, Toast, Apple, Bread, Ultim, Bagel, Candy. So, it looks like a Vector beat Knuckles by 1 point. Damn. Nothing, obviously. It tells us something massive. Look at the names at the top of the list. It's Vector. He's supposed to be in the library car. The Vector is beginning to be painted here. You can compete with Vector to see who get the highest score. And Vector beat you. And in frustration, he destroyed the arcade cabinet. He's punching the air in frustration. You're guessing. Where's your proof? Where's your evidence? Vector's a common name. Prove to me he was here now. Brother. Now, Mesmin, what proves Vector was here with Knuckles? This one. No! I thought it was strange there were more than one cup sitting next to you. While you were supposed to be participating in the murder mystery game for Amy's birthday, you and Vector enjoyed some drinks playing arcade. Don't tell Amy. I think we're on the right track here. It's as you say, Vector popped in at the top of the hour wanting to play the arcade machine with me. We went back and forth trying to figure the game out, but when we did, we competed for the highest score. When he bested me, I destroyed the machine. No proof of his win. I was trying to fix the arcade cabinet before you two came in. Honest, I just didn't want to be caught. And that's my story, an alibi. I've already told you a bridge version of this to Amy. Boy, this fan group has a lot of pride issues. Well, that explains one of the used cups, but what of the other cup with the lipstick mark? Rouge was in here too. I figured. It's inconsequential, it's not worth mentioning. She searched around for something but failed, made fun of our game, then left. Obnoxious, that one. But you offered her a drink apparently? Listen, I don't know why she showed up, and I've told you everything that happened before Trace split up. Are you not satisfied? Will you two relent? I understand the snare. Vector was busy to play games, so she couldn't find something, and then left. Knuckles destroyed the machine. That all makes sense to me. Thank you for answering so many of our Actually, that's not everything, is it, Knuckles? I want to step back at something I noticed. One more name on that high score list. Doesn't make sense. Mesmin, can you take a look one more time? Nuck, toast, apple, bread, Ultim, bagel, candy. I feel like candy is what's really speaking to me, but oh no, wait, ultimate life form. All the other names have a food theme, but this one, who here goes by Ultim? You may not know Mesmin, but there's someone here that goes by the title, the ultimate life form. Brush, yo, I'm actually so great. I'm so smart. There's really something here that goes by that. Nothing seeks value, does it, bud? Vector and I were struggling so much with the game, but then Shadow dropped by. So Shadow was here too. He tossed the game and was the first to get his name on the scoreboard. Vector and I fought to beat Shadow's score. They're both very annoying. We all immediately had to compete, huh? He gave me this before he left. Key. Shadow told me to lock the door and not to open it for anyone. Then he left. When Vector was leaving, I locked the door behind him. Saw no one else after locking the door. That's the honest truth. So when Amy came through here not too long ago, did you open the door for her? No, I think she has some sort of key too. That's right, the special birthday key. Oh man, I have the hiccups. Oh boy. What happened in the library to cause Vector to come here? Let's see here. Alright. Why is Shadow locking doors? And what was Rouge searching for? I don't know. They didn't tell me anything. Even though I asked with the cowboy accent, you're gonna have to find them and ask them yourselves. More information than I expected to get there, but it seems like we can move on. As of right now, I believe your story Knuckles will only know for sure when Vector, fair enough, the library, the next car, open lot for you. Give whoever KO'd Sonic an ear for me, Detective Tails and Butler. I liked it better when he wasn't talking to us. Will do, Sheriff. Come on, Mesmin. Let's head to the library. On it. This is way more exciting than microwave chili dogs. Mesmin, come on. Okay, so... ready to mosey down to the next car? You got it, partner. All stuff getting heavy, I'll dump all I don't need. Everything's for Channel's reporter, Amy Rose. It's hot in the scoop. And now, you've been fabulously helpful. Already? Before you go, SVO and I wanted to give you your presents. My presents? You're both too sweet, thank you. Vector, it seems we have more guests. Amy, there you are. Got any leads yet? Oh, the Detective Pair needs help from the birthday girl? Ah, she knows everyone's allowed to be sassy on their birthday. This tip is just too juicy to ignore. I'll see you around. Don't worry, Sonic. I'll be the one to avenge you, and quick. But how are you gonna leave? The door to the next car is locked. Oh, you doubt the birthday girl? The birthday girl has a master key. Right, the birthday girl gets the birthday key. Of course, it's a birthday privilege. I'll solve this case before anyone else does. Bye. You know what? Okay, call me crazy, but like, I think that Amy might be the murderer. Now hear me out. Hear me out. She just lied to us at the very beginning that detective and journalist can't be murderers. It's just the detective. I mean, she could write about the murder in her paper while she's committing the murders, you know? I don't think Shadow would be the, I mean, it could be, honestly, it could be Vector. I'll be real. Now, what are you two doing? Looking mighty suspicious, I say. I'm the detective, so I can't be the murderer. And I'm, just making sure things go. Things aren't going great. Not sure if you've forgotten, but there was a murder. Well, I mean, besides that. Besides murder? My social skills, non-existent. I'm Vector, the butcher. I'm licensed to handle raw meat. And Aspis, the poet. Poetry. A resonant message from poet to reader meant to challenge our delicate perspectives with the most rhythmic of prose. Can I hear some? Sure, teardrops in the spring, can you hear me sing? La la la, dee 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 dee. Was that it? I have more if you like. Cherry blossoms in the spring. I'm satisfied for now, thanks. At least he's rhyming, I suppose. Mesmin and I are here to establish both of your alibis. Can you walk us through what happened after Amy had everyone leave the dining car? Oh sure, it's simple. We just explained this to Amy, actually. Whenever we all sang Rouge, Blaze, Shadow, and Sonic all passed through this library car. Wait, okay, but Sonic ended up in the dead in the dining hall, so someone must have passed back at some point. Oh, my model just broke. Hilarious. Hello. There we go. When we were all set off for Rouge, Blaze, and Shadow, passed through the library car. So someone came back through the library car, where Amy told me and SBO to stay. I promptly picked the book off the shelf and made myself comfortable. Vector got bored, so he left what Knuckles was up to in the saloon car. Okay. Alright, so they were all actually just going through the rooms together. So wait, how did Sonic end up in the dining room if he's at the conductor car? What the heck? Is this like a murder on the Orient Express kind of deal where everyone murdered Sonic? Where was Rouge? We happened to see her lipstick stain on a cup at the saloon bar. Rouge came over to the library car, seemingly looking for something, and she went to search the saloon car. She came back shortly after. We heard her shout, "No way!" at the brochure stand over there. But she left back to the casino car before Shadow came through and locked the door. Wonder what she found. She obviously been on the hunt for something. After Rouge left, Shadow walked through the casino car, then entered the library car and locked the door behind him. More importantly, why has Shadow been locking doors? Honestly, I think what Shadow has been doing is basically keeping the murderer, like, from moving room to room effectively. But theoretically, if Amy's the birthday girl and the murderer, she can just go through all the cars, like, and just ignore Shadow locking all the doors. Shadow walked through the library car to the saloon car where Knuckles and I were playing games. He insisted on showing us up at Super Monkey Ball. I got so engrossed by roiling monkey action, I hardly noticed when Shadow left the saloon car. I guess he walked through the library car to the casino car again, locking the door behind him. He then returned to the lounge car where he was meant to be stationed. When Vector came back, we realized Knuckles locked the door to the saloon car. We were stuck in the library car. That's when the train sped up. We were worried about the bookshelves falling on us, but we sat here trapped until Amy arrived asking questions. She's the one that told us someone murdered Sonic. Yeah, that's what all happened. With all these locked doors, it seems Vector or SBO couldn't have left the library car or the saloon car. Let's see. Their alibi seems solid enough, but we should still search for clues. We're looking for his evidence that proves what they're saying is true. Okay, so we need to know. Honestly, I think Vector is fine, but we need to see. Okay, this isn't a. Let's investigate the books. So many books on the ground. I wish we had time to pick them all up. Sadly, I have no interest in picking up these books. A lot of these were knocked out by a train speeding up, but Rouge pulled a lot of these out too to search for something. Spines are creasing. They're opening too far. Brochure. Ooh, brochures. There's travel destination ideas like amusement parks, addresses. Oh. Mesmin, look at this. There's a couple maps here. A map of the library card. The books are categorized by genre, which are listed here. Should we take a look at this brochure about a cave too? Looks there's stalagmites. Nah, I'll leave it. Oh, haha, yeah, that's fair. Nobody shares my fondness of caves. Let's see. This lamp looks incredibly suspicious. I can't click on it, but... Look in the trash bin, obviously. Something's always in the trash. You really think so? Was that supposed to be a compliment? Let's see. Global from Robos. I haven't traveled that much. Islands are fun. Playing wonderful people in shops. Food can't be beat either. Sounds perfect for vacation. The conductor was talking about Spagonia, if you've ever been there. I have actually. If you're ever visiting, be sure to stop at the university and say hey to Professor Pickle. He'll tell you everything about the area and make us one scruption sandwich. This group knows everything and has been everywhere, haven't they? I mean, to be honest, I can't really find anything so far. Oh, what's this? Chaos Cola. Check out our book club. Book of the month gone gal. A poor thing that armor's really struggling to clean up this car. To be fair, we wouldn't want to clean up all this mess either. Let's just leave it alone and let it do the thing. Oh, hold on. What's this bright red book? The Reefs of Evil Scientist, Dr. Eggman. Yeah, this is Dr. Eggman's autobiography and recipe book. What kind of recipes? Who cares? I wouldn't trust any book he's written. It's weird that this is even here. Maybe people just appreciate an omelet. You may not be wrong. I wish I could stop and look at all these books, but Sonic needs me. No time to rest. Alright, let's move on then. Well, I mean, a little peek wouldn't hurt. He's scavenging through all the book titles because he's like a kid in a candy shop, or in this case, a genius in a train library. That's odd. I know some of the books have fallen on the floor and everything, but every book on these shelves is in alphabetical order, but this one. The Mirage Express Manual. Do you think someone found it on the ground and put it back? Maybe, but it is interesting. Let's make a note of this. So... maybe that's something Rouge was looking for. It's possible. Let's see. Chow hangs precariously from a tree branch. Larger checks below. Reeds hang in there. This little cat, Chow's hanging. Yeah. There's no way this was just on phone poster, right? Okay, yeah. Ooh, table. Let's just take a pause and sit for a second. I guess talking to them. Let's see. Okay, so
Okay, yeah, okay, they talked, yada yada, okay. He couldn't bring anything. Well, here. Fancy poem? Can I get a poem about trains? Locomotive motion. I think I lost my lotion. The window shows the ocean. Oh wait, there's my lotion. Oh, thanks. Huh? Shadow supposedly walked through the library before going to a saloon car. When Shadow looked, he locked the car's way out. There's gotta be a reason why he's doing this. Should we make note of it? That's it? That's all I need to. Okay, oh my goodness. I'll start you first. The two of you don't believe us, eh? It's not that I don't trust either of you, but I wouldn't be a proper judge without examining the validity of your alibis. Mesmin and I are here to confirm two things. Why Vector left to play games with Knuckles, and if SBO really was reading in the library car. Vector, we'll start with you. Why'd you leave the library to visit Knuckles? We're prepared to present evidence. Oh, that's easy. I got bored. What? I wasn't entertaining him enough. It seems Vector enjoys being social. Plus, we were instructed to mingle. I remember the arcade machine in the saloon car, so I figured I'd go check it out. So you still line up with the information we gathered with Knuckles. Then that brings our attention to you, SBO. Rouge entered the library car, found something on the left. You said you immediately started reading, but were you actually reading the entire time you're in the library car? Once he starts reading, he doesn't stop till it's done. I've seen it happen. Must have been a good read. What was the book? SEO doesn't owe you that, detective. Let a man live. What if it was embarrassing? What kind of things do you think I read? If you won't talk, I have a hunch what that book might be. The Mirage Express Manual. A manual? You think SBO is reading instructions? What argument could you possibly have to support this? Wow. No, my coins. Oh my. What the? That threw me off. Okay, I have just enough. Okay. Nice. There. There are books scattered around the floor, sure, but the remaining books on the shelves are all in alphabetical order. All except this manual, meaning someone at the very least picked the manual up to put it back in the incorrect place. This lack of attention to detail isn't normally like you, SBO. Hey now, I won't have you slow my pal like, calm down, Vector. I know you mean well, but I can't handle myself. Apologies, SBO. A butcher and a poet friendship can form anywhere. That is indeed the book I was reading, the Mirage Express Manual. Trains are cool. In that case, we'd like to ask you a few questions about the manual. Mesmin, if you don't mind. Could you ask SBO some questions about the manual? Just flip through a page and ask away. Alright. We'll start with 97. What efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless? Robotic arms, which are correct. Seems like FBI aced that question. Alright. We'll do page 15. What's the cancellation policy of Mirage Express? No refunds and you will be charged a no-show fee. This does not apply if you're over the age of 65. Gee, the person who made this show must have been over 65. 402. Lesson really support the conductor's needs intelligent data processing. It works in tandem with the conductor to ensure smooth travels for guests. I remember this. The train has autopilot, but it can't access its full suite of capabilities without the conductor present. Yes. Clearly read the manual. Those answers feel far too straight to be guesses. And you both have the nerve to question my buddy like that. Don't worry, we won't support folks who read. You have to admit though, reading the entire time murder does sound quite suspicious, even if it was true. But I answered all my questions so calmly, it's very impressive. No, I understand everyone's cautious attitudes. Vector was the only one to see me reading after all. My ally is hard to substance.
Wait, you can read minds. Oh my god, wait. I'm so silly. He can read minds. I completely forgot about that. So there's, oh my god, wait. Oh. I definitely read through the manual. I suppose we can. SVO, is that true? Vector was the only one to see reading. Yes, it's a correct problem. Frankly, I don't believe that can be true. And we have evidence to back it up. Mesmin? Oh, this one's on the spot. Okay, Mesmin, think. What should we use to link? Okay. Oh, right. Shadow. We're up, Mesmin. Let's argue it together. Alright. Just do. Oh. Oh, that's on my automatic, post. Oh my goodness. Oh my. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's the one automatically went off. Well, I'm glad it works. Oh. There we go. Oh, wait. There we go. Shadow walked through the library car to get to the saloon car, where he set the original high score on the arcade machine. Yeah, but I ended up beating it. It wasn't the high score long. Crocs are natural gamers. Nice to know that the Everglades are naturally gifted in games. SVO said he saw Shadow enter the library car, but he mentioned nothing about Shadow's return. He only mentions that Vector came back. When Shadow left Knuckles and Vector in the saloon car, SVO was fully seen reading the book for a good while at this point. We know Shadow had to walk through the library car when he left the saloon car, so there's absolutely no way Shadow and SVO didn't notice one another on Shadow's return trip. I mean, it was a simple slip-up. I was just fully immersed in my book that I didn't notice Shadow. You're telling me the sound of doors opening and locking wouldn't have caused you to look up? Well, you see, I can sense SVO's desperation here. Defending the argument that he was reading the entire time isn't easy. So if you didn't see Shadow return from the saloon car to lock all the doors, and at the moment, were you really in the library car at all? But how would SVO leave? Shadow locked all the doors and no one saw SVO in the saloon car. It's a mystery, my dear Mesmin. One that I would love for SVO to solve. You gotta believe me. That cool demeanor is vanishing. I was so involved in my book, I didn't know Shadow passed through the library car, honest. When Vector returned, he even had to tap me on the shoulder to get my attention. Yeah, I think I remember doing that. I must avenge my friend's death, so I'll see you again, SVO. If you weren't there for Shadow to see you reading, then how'd you leave the library car? I didn't. Why doesn't this seem right to me? Tails definitely feels like he's onto something, but I don't see it. How do you summon a vanish on those times? What should I do? No, I can't interrupt Tails when he's onto something. I'll let him continue. Mesmin, my favorite beloved employee, please protect the passengers above the train. They must be taken care of. If you fail, the lawsuits will be torturous. Don't allow such an old, feeble soul to get sued. I have to make sure our guests are taken care of. I have to speak up. Tails, we have a piece of evidence that can answer all of your problems. Alright, Ravel, lay it on me. A piece of evidence. Obviously, the library map. Alright, now let me get my thoughts in order. Alright, I did not touch those spikes. I don't know what they're thinking. I swear I'm not touching the... Okay, that was my fault that time. Oh, I don't think I have enough. I don't have enough rings. Those spikes are so deceptive. I feel like I'm not running at them at all, but I keep hitting them. so strange. The library map. Oh, I see. See the exits? They're right across from one another. A straight path. If Shadow walked down the straight path, there's a way for Espio and Shadow couldn't have seen one another. Looks like you'll have to point out exactly where on the map you mean. Where could have Espio for Shadow to not see him? Wouldn't it be right here? Interesting, that's where I was sitting reading my book. I can second this. When I turned from the saloon, Espio was in the same spot. That confirms it then. You see, Shadow and Espio couldn't have seen one another from this spot. Its bookcase is in the way. There's no way Shadow could have seen Espio or vice versa. It makes a lot of sense when you never mentioned Shadow's return, Espio. There's just no way you could have seen him. I apologize for losing my cool back there. I felt like I was grasping death by telling the truth. But I'm glad you all believe me now. Your alibi isn't the most airtight, but I have no further points. Thank you both for answering all our questions. We did it. Another pair of alibis validated. Too many locked doors to worry about, but I'm glad everything straightened itself in the end. While I'm exhausted, I'm going to crash here for a bit. These chains are just so comfy. Likewise, I could use a breather. Sadly, our work isn't done. I have plenty of questions for Rouge and especially Shadow. Oh, it seems like the next door is open. Passed through earlier. Honestly, it's interesting that they just let us just go from car to car. A murderer's on the loose while doors keep getting locked. Tick tock. Tick tick tock goes the clock while our heroes are in the caboose. What? The mystery calls. Man, who would have thought I need to solve a murder at like 10 a.m. All this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Rouge, there you are. We have a lot to say to you. We visited every train car so far, and everyone said that they've seen you wandering about. It's high time you told us why. My, talk about a warm welcome. Quick to the point, aren't you, darling? And I see you've brought the microwave master with you. Ah, please don't let me be that legacy. Tails is right. Folks have brought it up a lot. Care to explain? Tell him, Rouge. We're gonna need the help. Blaze? Alright, I've been hunting for a treasure rumored to be stored here on the train. Treasure? They certainly didn't tell me about treasure in the interview. Since I'm business tycoon, part of my fear of fine collectibles, part purveyor of fine collectibles, I knew I had to find it. Tell him what it is, Rouge. Alright, well, it's a Faberge Chow egg. Wow, it does sound extravagant. But please, don't tell me you said the Amy's birthday invite only to find that egg. Owen can have multiple goals. I gave Amy her birthday present already, so everything's all taken care of. She wrote me on the hunt immediately. I stayed here while she searched the train for cars or clues. I deduced that the cow egg is here, in this train car, locked in a safe. Wait, so treasure is real? It's actually here? And what did you manage to find, Rouge? Oh well, on you both take a look. I found the train's blueprints in the library car, with the safe code written on it, the score of a lifetime. The train's blueprints, please, Rouge, let's see us. Fires keeper, sweetheart. There's a problem. We need your assistance. What kind of problem? The elevator behind the security guard leads us right to the room holding the Faberge Chow egg. But we're not getting anywhere without the guard's access card. We need a plan to get that card to use the elevator, and our chance of success grows with everyone's help. So he wants to help you steal it. Blaze, you don't have a problem with this. I see no issues here. Sounds like a fine business venture. Ah, her lord must be influencing your decisions here. Either that or breaking the rules must be refreshing for a princess. Mesmin, do you have an opinion on this? Stealing is for squares. I think the only square here is you, microwave master. I must admit, that wasn't the coolest thing I've heard someone say. No, my cool and mysterious reputation is crumbling. Alright, I'm in, I'll help. Well, I suppose if both Blaze and Mesmin are in. Okay, let's get that for Faberge Chow egg. That's the ticket. Happy to have you both on team. Now we must plan. Oh boy. What have we got ourselves into? Distract the guard. That was actually a really nice thing to say. Listen, is everything okay? I've never seen you smile like that. Seems like you don't know how to take a compliment. If I'm gonna be in a casino, my focus face needs to work. Okay, who's distracting the security guard? I think Rouge. Of course, I'll distract them. Who gives my feminine charms? I'm not sure how effective your charms will be on Chow. Plus, your flight might prove useful. I'm not sure being distracted makes sense. Oh well, fair enough. Let's think this over again. Alright, place. In my life, I've never let a single person down. I won't falter. Well, I trust her. Moving on. What's the distraction? Push a bunch of poker chips to the floor. Causing ruckus. I like it a lot. With the guard distracted, Rouge will get to the access card. Grab and fly up to rafters. Oh, okay. Pick their pocket. If the card can be obtained, we need to get Blaze out of there. Mesmin, what's your plan? Say there's a drink without a coaster. As lame vile, I can think of nothing worse. Despicable. I would never allow such a thing in my kingdom. The guard will go running immediately, I'm sure of it. Great, and with the guard distracted, we'll head over to the elevator. Just like that, we all make it to the elevator car. Inside we... Salvatore dance. Oh no, one last security measure we didn't account for. What do we do about the mechanical arms attacking from the ceiling? Have Tails disabled them? I should be able to disengage them. I'll just need some time. Well, that leads us nicely to our next question. Oh no, Tails is taking a while and the arms are tightening the grip. Try and hope they sympathize. Darlings, I'm happy to say this plan is perfect. If everyone is ready, it's time to execute. I'm ready, let's begin. Alright, let's see what's up the elevator. I knew the plan would go off without a hitch. We couldn't have made it this far without you both. You have my gratitude. Our plan beforehand was very thorough, I must admit, and it was executed to perfection. Enough chatter. Now we claim the real prize. I have the safe code right here on these blueprints. Let's claim the Chow Egg. No question, there's gotta be a safe. 2, 3, and 4. Oh wow. It's here. I have it. Alright, anyone, boys, let's get... Hold on, kiddo. We can't be hasty. You truly think that's all there is to the egg? No further secrets whatsoever? Rogue, spit out. What are you hiding? Only 3 of these eggs are ever made, each hiding their own individual secret. No one knows the secret because anyone who's opened these will never live to tell the tale. You can open the egg? You sure can, and all to bear witness to its secret. Rouge, I don't know if you should... All you need to do is twist it. Tick, 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 tick. It's a bomb? It's a... Uh-oh. Rouge, has no one lived to tell the egg's secret? Because each egg is a bomb. It's a bomb. I think you're onto something, kid. It sure sounds like a bomb. We need to dispose of that egg now. Dispose of it after all our hard work. Rouge. Fine, fine, but what do we do? Where do we put this thing? That's actually, what do we do with the bomb? Throw unlocked in the safe? Quick to pick the... Oh, fine, okay, let's go back in. Tails the safe unlocked. It's staying open. What? Close the door. Twist the dial. Obviously, I am. Still buttons or dials. How are we supposed to... Okay, tell the egg to stop. That did nothing. I can't believe I just did that. Twist the egg again. Wait, is it not a bomb and it's actually just a timer? That'd actually be so funny. Smash the egg against the wall. Open and see if there's wires. This is a movie, man. This is real life. Aki's got a good point. Okay. Chaos, control the egg away. Rock the egg to sleep. Everyone's always mad at the idea guy. Honestly, okay, let it finish ticking and see what happens is the only thing I can think of. Is like the, I think what the correct answer is. Oh my goodness, my model broke again. Hold on, there we go. Yeah, I think that's literally the only thing I can think of. Are you insane? Do you want us to just blow up? We need to dispose of a bomb. Listen, I get that, but what if the egg isn't a bomb? Wait, that's right. Listen, I think you're onto something. Sit down, kiddo. We don't have any time. Sorry. It's just SGO did say something interesting when we quizzed him about the train's manual. The robotic arms. During events, they confirm prayer attacks, and are responsible for cleaning up trash and mess afterwards. The robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought to detain, ensuring passenger safety. Those robot arms that attacked us in the elevator seem to have a lot of functions here on the train. If a bomb was brought into the chain in disguise as this cat, the arms would have protected it and wouldn't have been allowed on. The only other person who knows the coming and going of the train is the conductor, and he surely wouldn't allow such a thing either. So if we're out of options, I think we should wait and see what happens. Okay, we wait. Yeah, I could open it. It's hollow, not a bomb at all. Oh my god, that would be hilarious though. My, well that's one way to get the heart racing. I'm clearly relieved. My hunch was right, thankfully. And look what's inside. Look at it sparkle. It's so heavy too. The final secret is a chap covered in gems. It's perfect. It's exquisite. It's revolution. Is he drooling over the sparkly ornament? There must have been. It is stunning. You said no one lived. Tell the secret. I wonder why. If the egg was a bomb. Because they weren't as tough as us. I don't know. Who cares? What precious treasure. A beauty behold. Maybe they naturally died of old age and just kept the secret with them. We should get out of here before we're spotted. I like how we did that whole thing and just didn't even interrogate them. What is it, darling? About those blueprints. Now that you're done with them, maybe we can take a look. I've reached out, as I said, as finders keepers. We need them a little longer in case I'm in designing down the treasures, but I promise to let you take a peek later. I don't want to sound ungrateful, but I'm sure you get it, sweetheart. Can't just add sweetheart to the end of a sentence to make things better. But I don't think there's any reasoning with her. She's more powerful than me. But we'll get out of your way for now then. Before you go, Shadow gave me and Rouge one of these you passed through earlier. But we also have suspicious about Shadow. He's unprotected for that one. Good luck to you. It was unlocked. Both of you stay safe. Blaze is also kind of suspicious to me. They're both suspicious because mostly we didn't even get a chance to even interrogate them at all. They just simply just let us go. Dr. Eggman's built a lot of casinos to run around in, but I've never actually sat down playing it for fun. Wanna play blackjack? It's easy, let me show you. We simply don't have the time. Should we give him a slot machine? Yes, play the slots. Well, I lost. No, move on. Alright, let's Blaze. Pulling off that heist. Your alibi. When Amy began the murder mystery, what did you do? Sure, we left the dining car. Pulled me aside to talk about the egg. We walked and talked to the scene star where we went our separate ways. I scoped around and discovered the egg was here. After that, I played the slot machines. The train did a sudden jolt, which was odd, but I didn't leave the car. Gave Amy a present when she stopped by. Shadow passed through as well, but it was brief. He gave me the exit key and left. Interesting. I do. I kept winning, so I saved the cash out venture. You can take a look. 14,000 credits? Damn. Naturally lucky. Alright. I think she's telling the truth about the cable of these arms. Yeah, I can't help but wonder why they're being controlled. At the very least, things are pretty much smoother. Tails, we must search the trash bin. It's a live pop. Let's see. No cheating. Alright. Your alibi. Do you think you could overhear your alibi again? Well, once Amy paired Blaze up, I immediately roped her into the Hedgehog. We split up at the casino car, and I went searching for the blueprints. I walked back to the library, and the saloon car still I found in the library car. Sonic? No, I don't believe so. I remember him in the dining car at the beginning. Listen, plenty of people saw me poking around, and I have the blueprints on me. I hardly had time to chase after the murder and find the blueprints myself. But that's so interesting. Okay, so Sonic was supposed to be in the conductor car, but he stayed in the dining room car? But supposedly... Alright, let's find Shadow. I know you won't talk, but I know exactly why you've been locking those doors. It's hard to get a word in as you talk over me. I have my reasons. No reason is convincing enough. It's inconceivable what you did. Hey, what's going on? I may see you made it your tails, but I didn't expect the Iron Chef as well. We'll see what you say when your microwave chili dog's delicious. I'd also like to know why you've been locking doors throughout the train, Shadow. Well, it seems Amy already knows, so ask her. I'm saying a thing, so you would like to tell me why. Now, if you could leave me be, I have an appointment coming up. Alright, Shadow isn't gonna talk, so... Alright, whatever. There's dust. Tails, do you see this? A pull string. Oh my god. You rat! I know it was you! That changes a lot. Alright, I know what you're up to. Printer. Seems like printer's hooked up to a computer. Can we print something? Sonic rowing a boat. Tricky? Yeah, the user interface isn't very clear, but I won't let it stump me. Yep. Alright, let's see. Computer. Let's see. Keyring. He probably had... They don't miss. Let's see. Yo. There's another robot arm. Hey, robot, can you give me a high five? Oh, sweet. Alright, there's the next room over. I'm curious to think, maybe one of these does something? There's really only Amy and Shadow left, so fuck the Shadow first. So I think I can help either of you if I see leave me be. That's what we certainly will not. Okay. I'm surprised it took you so long to get here. I thought you wanted to save Sonic. We've been thorough. That's not a tip, but all will be revealed in due time. I think I'll be shedding a big light on this whole case. I hear sharing is caring. No way. Journal supporter Amy Rose is always first to reveal the scoop. When you're ready to challenge Shadow, talk to him, then I'll be ready. Alright. Fine, nerd. What else could there be to find? Alright, so it does at least soft lock. Oh, wait. Let's see. The outside. Other than this big diamond hanging overhead, there doesn't seem to be anything suspicious that I noticed. Alright. Let's see. Can I go back to the previous rooms? Tails, no. Tails, I think we should check the trash bin. Every trash bin is an empty Mesmin, and you'd be disappointed every time. Are you going to get Sagan if there's nothing in the trash bin, Mesmin? There's always something in the trash bin. What's this? Ahaha! Something printed out on the front page of a ticket website. It's for the band Hot Bunny. Interesting. Hot Honey is one of Amy's favorite bands. Are you sure this isn't just trash? Oh, you have this. Wow, okay. Well, there are 3 to get out. I'm busy. As I said, I have an appointment to 10 to. Sorry, but this is important. We've questioned everyone on this train, and every single person has mentioned running into you. You've been locking every door on this train, Anne. And I know why. Pray tell, why was I locking all the doors? Time to reveal my hot tip. Hope everyone's ready to scoop by yours truly. According to the map, the next car is the conductor's car where Sonic was stationed. This door right here is the lounge car. It's the only door that leads to the conductor's car. So Shadow was locking all the doors for one reason alone, to keep Sonic from escaping the conductor's car. So you think Shadow was tracking Sonic? I sure do. He locked the conductor's car, then he locked all the other ones, so one locked door wasn't suspicious. Pure conjecture. You all get out and leave me be. Well, my source can back me up these ones. They remain anonymous, but I think the point stands. My source claims they never saw Sonic again after he went to the conductor's car. Why? Because he was trapped and couldn't leave the conductor's car. Reckless speculation. It's logic down though. Was Shadow trapping Sonic? I'll play along and follow this train of logic, maybe. Shadow did lock the door and bringing Sonic, but how was Sonic found in the dining car? Exactly. I think that's something I can explain the car change, however. What evidence do we have to show that could have gone to the dining car? Through the hidden passage. But I don't think it was actually Shadow, though. Mesmin and I found a hidden passage in the wardrobe that leads right to the library car. What? A secret passage? So someone could have used the passage, stuck through the library car, and walked past the distracted boys playing arcade. It safely arrived at the dining car. Excellent work, Mesmin. This is just my theory of it. So Shadow murdered Sonic in the conductor car, but then thought the crime scene was being too close to a station was suspicious. Shadow picked up Sonic, locked the door to the conductor car on the way out, and dropped the body off at the dining car. Are you officially accusing Sonic of Shadow of the murder? I am, but of course it's just a theory. I don't have any evidence to back this up other than my hot scoop. If Shadow's not going to talk, then I'll harm you humor once again. If Shadow traveled through the hidden passage and appeared in the library car, then how did Espio and Vector not see him? Well, I suppose it would be hard to sneak around those two people. Mesmin, do you have any guesses? Vector was with Knuckles, and Espio was behind the table reading. When I completely buried Knuckles and Vector at the What's I left the saloon car. I spent some time looking for Espio, but he was not there. He was not in the library car. Like, I believe you, you're currently my #1 suspect. Why are you even searching for Espio? If you must know, I need to give him a key. And why would a locksmith be giving away his keys? Shadow has been giving away a lot of keys. Actually, everyone but us seems to have one. I didn't know that. Shadow's been passing out keys. Perhaps Mesmin and I can further validate Shadow's claims. Mesmin, what evidence supports Shadow's claim that he was giving away keys? We have the key ring. There's only one reason there's exactly 2 keys on that key ring. Those are the 2 keys Shadow's meant to give Espio and Vector. Well, what of his own key? Couldn't one of those be for him? I have my own key on me. Interesting. So let's say Shadow's telling the truth, then what? If Shadow didn't murder Saw in a room to the dining car, then what possible reason could he have for locking all the doors? She's right, her theory is strong. Tails and I certainly don't have presented. Is Shadow really innocent in Sonic's murder? I think Mesmin and I know. Why does he keep including me too? First, Amy and I have one question for you. Has everyone today given you a birthday present? Oh, most everyone. Yeah, everyone's been so sweet. Just Shadow and Sonic haven't given me anything, but that's okay. Just them being here is enough. Understood. Thank you, Henry. I have a theory, but I need a piece of evidence to support it. We know Shadow walked through every train car locking the exits, and he gave away everyone's station in the cars a key, except for you, me, and Amy. That's right, the conductor gave Amy her birthday key, not Shadow. So why would he lock all the doors and not give us a key? Shadow couldn't find us. Maybe, but Shadow knew Amy and I were starting the dining car. He could have given us a key if he wanted to. Shadow wanted to keep us away. Not us, Mesmin. I'm making leave here, but Sicko, I think Shadow's trying to keep Amy away. What? Excuse me? Shadow would never do that. It's my birthday. You know it's my birthday, right? Don't you, Shadow? How dare you? Mesmin, show me evidence. If Shadow's trying to give you a prove it, you've been through or whatever. What proof do you have? Okay. Wait, I know. It's the crumpled piece of paper, of course. He was looking for a birthday present right now. He didn't have one prepared. Nice. You went rooting through the trash? Huh? What is that? We found this in the trash bin next to the printer. It's of a band ticket website. Tails don't. Gas! This is Hot Honey's website. No way, I love them. Hot Honey. It's the band I'm currently obsessed with. Jeremy B. Sai is my current favorite. All the members have B after their name. Yes, he. Isn't that cute? I haven't gone to any of the shows yet, but it's seen though. Their tickets are really hard to get. People have to be ready online at a specific time, and they sell out in minutes. So the question becomes, why was this paper found in the trash bin station? Watch yourself, Fox. I don't know how Tails figured things out so soon, but I see where he's heading. The print out of the Hot Honey band ticket website says, Shadow was buying tickets for Amy. What, Shadow? Is this true? Are you trying to get me concert tickets for my birthday? I've done a poor job hiding the surprise, it seems. Yes, I'm trying to get you concert tickets for your birthday. Shadow, I used that printer earlier and found it difficult to manage. When logging onto the website, did you print the home page by accident? Yes, that's exactly what happened. I'm not fantastic with computers, admittedly. I can't believe this after I accused you of murder. Spill everything, Shadow. The cat's out the bag. I want to know everything. Fine. The surprise is ruined anyway. Ooh, probably our fault there. Sorry. That's all a detective's job is, I suppose. When I arrived on the train, I realized everyone had a gift except for me. Whereas for my social status, I immediately began brainstorming ideas and saw the computer. I remembered Amy had never seen Hot Honey live and looked it up. That's why I accidentally printed the home page. The concert tickets weren't actually on sale. I realized it would be available soon. Is that the appointment you keep speaking of? The time you're able to actually buy the concert tickets? Precisely. I haven't purchased the tickets yet. I knew I had to keep Amy away a while. I waited to buy the tickets, so I began locking the doors. As for the safety of everyone, I handed out the key so they can get in and out, telling them not to let anyone through. Didn't work. Amy still managed to make it here somehow. It's because the conductor gave me this. This key opens up any door on the train. I've gone through every locked door with these. The plan's fatal flaw, the birthday key. I should have guessed. It's a well-known privilege. Shadow, your gesture is so sweet, and after I gives you two, how about this? Let's buy the tickets later and make it up for you. You can come with me. I don't know if too late it's happening. Can't wait. It's a show of a lifetime. Fine. Happy birthday, Amy. I expect lots of visits from the costumes, you do. It seems the mystery of Shadow's locked door has finally reached the end. I blame my source for all this. That wasn't a hot tip at all, leading me to believe Shadow was behind everything. My credibility as a journalist before I didn't down the drain. Who is this source? My credibility shop and my will stay intact. I have a strong feeling I know exactly who your source is. We need to investigate one last area, the conductor's car. Honestly, I still kind of think it's SBO. I've had a hunch since, they're freaking out because of they can read minds. That's my current theory. And also my current model is broken yet again because I decided to stretch. Maybe I should do it like this. Does that help? Yeah, okay. I think that helped. The pieces are coming together. The full picture is becoming clearer and clearer. Let's end this, Tails. We'll pin down Sonic's murder for good. Alright on then, let's do it. Onto the conductor car. Wait, is the conductor the murderer? Not sure. Wait, why does it say on the mug? Cover Joe in your hand, a wife by your side, paradise. Alright, we get it. He loves his wife. Let's see. Speakers. A microphone. We can talk to the whole train with them. Start beatboxing. Just to offer our guests some musical entertainment. That was impressive, Ezra. Thank you for sharing. This arm is ripped off. This robot has been completely torn off. Yuck, how creepy. That arm is powerful. It'd be tough to break out its grip. A lot of people here have the strength to tear this off, but the question is why? Confrontation definitely occurred in the room. We should log it. I didn't realize these also drive the train. They can't access every function on the train like the conductor can. Did they teach you how to drive it? Oh no, I just know how to work the microwave. I can really trust you to drive the train. Same actually. It's true, you can drive this train flawlessly. Ah, guys. Alright. Other than the trash bin, there's the vent. A vent. It's a large one. At least one person. Not for me, but I'm sure someone. Wait, wouldn't it be a problem for you? Oh, the Tails, right. Mesmin, Oh wow, the conductor looks so young. He's been here for a long time. After 32 years, he told me he's finally retiring. He said he's heading to Sparring County with his wife. I hope they have a great trip. 32 years is a long time. I wish them a lot of happiness. May any futures be fleeting. Ah yes, I wish that too. The bin. You know, I'm alright. I don't need to check the trash bin. You're satisfied with finding a clue here before, huh? I didn't say I always check the trash bin, but I'm good. I'll go out on a high note. Alright, one more thing. It's a dart. It's a blow dart. So, hold on. That's why Sonic said he felt numb earlier. Someone brought a weapon onto the train. That shouldn't be possible. Tails are right. The train detects any weapons on passenger before letting them board. Let's make note of this. The blow dart is added to your inventory. Maybe they could... The conductor is actually, oh my, did my model break again? Brother. There we go. Well, you two, think you have enough evidence for me to call? It's time we name the suspect. Yeah. Please report to conductor car at once. Wonderful to have you all here. Tails and I are ready to announce our prime suspect. This is why hasn't Sonic showed up? Vector, real quick, can you come with me to go get Sonic? He must be still pretending to be dead. Alright, let's go get him. I tell you, darlings, this has been the delight. The delight, the air in here is so intense. I love it. Nothing like the thrill of a mystery. The train has been so many ways. I feel so catered to. Admittedly, I've been having a lot of fun myself. The music of a chase. I see why you're a detective outside of this mystery, SVO. You and I are having a good thrill, it seems. But on this train, I am but a humble poet. I'd be willing to do an event like this again. It says here the train does escape rooms as well. I love escape rooms. Count me in. I'm so glad everyone's having a good time. Maybe we can ride a train. Just relax. Ah! What in the world? That's Amy's voice. Quick, where's Amy? He's not responding to us. Sonic, Sonic! What, he is here? Why isn't he moving? Sonic, Sonic, can you hear us? He's banked up. If there's a pulse, it's weak. Send him down, Vector. Make sure his head is propped up. I'll help you. I knew one of you would take this too far. Which one of you did this to Sonic on my birthday, no less? Could this really have been one of us? There's no one else here, Knuckles. So I'll ask again, which one of you did this? This is inexcusable. Sonic's hurt. I'm going to expose the monster who did this. Tails is not having it. I thought Sonic couldn't handle anything, but somehow he met his match. I'm going to help you get to the bottom of his tails. Absolutely, me too. Same. We're going to figure out exactly what happened in this train and punish the one responsible. Sonic, he really is hurt this whole time, and I did nothing. I'm righting my wrong. I must take down the murderer. Tails, Mesmin, I have a big question to ask. Who in this room did this? Who killed Sonic the Hedgehog? I can't choose the conductor, surprisingly. Need to think. Who killed Sonic the Hedgehog? I want to go with my gut and say SBO, but I'm also still leaning towards Amy as well. I'll do SBO. SBO, you were the one to murder Sonic, weren't you? I did no such thing, my young friend. But if it's a battle of wits you wish, I would love this. Let's discuss this. Yes. Restating SBO's alibi would be helpful for everyone, I think. SBO was locked in the library car. Reading, he had only access to the saloon card during the murder. However, new evidence come to light that needs to be addressed. Listen, could you fill everyone in? We discovered a hidden passage. SBO could have left the library at any time because Tails and I found a hidden passage from the library car to the lounge car. In the lounge car, the hidden passage exits behind the wardrobe. If you're lucky, even we found it. Not only would SBO avoid any locked doors, but that would put him in the car just before this one. You have no evidence I used any secret passage. I answered all your questions without flaw. It's true, you didn't miss a question, but I think Mesmin and I can explain that too. How does SBO know everything? A ninja like him speed reads. SBO's a ninja. He's fluent in 17 languages and remarkably disciplined. What are you getting at? You picked a random book from the shelf and memorized it, just to guarantee yourself a clean alibi. What? That's absurd, memorizing a whole book? I know this is a talented but that seems like a lot. I don't know, it is possible. SBO is particularly skilled. I know it's been a long time. He once sped read a book I was reading just to spoil the ending for me. Diabolical. Poor Knuckles, man. If I'm right, SBO quickly memorized the book before entering the hidden passage. Then SBO could have met Sonic in the conductor's car where he was murdered. Since we're only talking in what ifs, let me throw something at you. How was I able to know in passage hidden? That's right, how would SBO even know it's there? You say it yourself, kid, you were lucky to find the passage. But we know someone who does. Who has evidence to prove SBO knew about the hidden passage? Maybe you can give me a hint. They told us you can see something later, and now's the time to take a look. Who told us that? Who is here? Knew about the hidden passage. Maybe I thought to prove SBO knew about the hidden passage. I thought. Oh, Rouge. You need to see those blueprints. Blueprints? You stole blueprints? Whatever. I already used this guy from Orchard. There's Camel Cold. You can have it. This right here is a blueprint to the entire train. SBO could have easily used this to find a hidden passage. what makes you think I ever saw the blueprints that Rouge had them? Well, Mesmin, do you have an answer for them? Espio found them before Rouge did. The library car where they were checked the saloon car first and the blueprints after leaving. So that means Espio had time to find the blueprints and discover the hidden passage. In my theory, Espio looked at the blueprints and then used the hidden passage to get to Sonic. Within Amy's guidelines, the murderer can kill a single participant however they choose. The logistics are still vague, but Mesmin and I have evidence on how Sonic was murdered. I'm unsure how much harm Espio caused Sonic, but Mesmin and I have evidence on how it was done. If I murdered Sonic, how would I do it? A blow dart. Okay, now to use my form of argument. Okay. Oh my goodness, I'm so lame. Oh shoot, I missed the I don't have enough rings. It's okay. Oh, just enough. That would have been bad. This blow dart was found here in the conductor room. I believe SBA used this to knock Sonic unconscious. Ah, so you mean Sonic might just be knocked out? I'm unsure. He's more banged up than what a blow dart would do. According to Amy's rules, a blow dart counts as a kill for the murder mystery. My theory, therefore, is plausible. Plausible, you say? And why are there so many holes in it? You deny the allegations? Of course I do. I represent the first play of plot. I knocked out Sonic in the conductor's car. And how was Sonic found in the dining car? Ah, shoot, that's a good point. But Tails wanted something, I'm sure of it. I locked all the doors and SBO didn't have a key. He would have had to take the hidden passage back. If he took the hidden passage, then he'd end up back in the library. We do? What piece of evidence should I take a closer look at? I want to say this one? It was either, I think... Using the vents, I think, this time. Oh, shoot. I was not ready for that. Oh my goodness. That was a trick right there. I just lost all my range just like that. Bruh. Nice. Alright, let's take a look. If SBO didn't take the secret passage to get to the dining car, then what route did he take to get Sonic there? There's a path above the conductor car, and it goes all the way to the dining car. I didn't even see that area. Is that some sort of long attic? According to these blueprints, there's a hidden path in the ceiling that leads straight to the dining car. Perhaps you can access it through the vent over there? The vent, of course, that must be the entrance to the path. Allow me to check it out. There's a path back here, and a track. A track? A track for robot arms, I think. That must be the path the robot arms took to move throughout the train. So you're saying I somehow fit with Sonic in that vent and took him to the dining car. Tails, you're a smart kid, so you know realize you can fit up there. SP is right. Aha! The broken robot arm. No, 2 rings off. Darn. Why am I like this? Why am I like this? I was in the... Oh my goodness. I'm already messed up. Yeah. So frustrating. Man. Those jumps at the end, they make no sense. How do I get those coins before... I didn't. Okay. This one is actually tough. This stinks. Come on, come on. Exactly enough. Okay, now I just need to not mess up. You son of a... Phew, made it. Alright. Frickin' heck. Everyone saw the broken robot arm on the ground, right? Clearly a fight broke out here and one of these robot arms was a casualty. But what if one of the robot arms actually caught Sonic? Knuckles said that there's a track of robot arms used that could use their ends. A robot arm could have grabbed Sonic, passed out from the blow dart, and carried him to the dining car. Could that be true? Take a look at Sonic. He's clearly backed up. Could the fight have been between Sonic and the robot arms? I can see that. Those arms do look powerful. Sonic doesn't fall easy, but if he's woozy from a blow dart, the arms could have gotten him. Interesting theory tales, but you have to admit there are a lot of coincidences. I've not been able to link everything directly to SBO yet, but I have one more inconsistency. What kind of inconsistency? Someone here received false information. I believe that information came from SBO. Who received that information? Amy, you received a hot scoop, did you not? To think it's time you told us where that scoop came from. Tails here, you're right. SBO lied to me. SBO told me Shadow was locking doors to trap Sonic. We found out Shadow was trying to keep me from discovering my birthday surprise. That scoop came from you, SBO? No, of course not. Amy must have misheard me. Misheard you? Yeah, I said Sonic's going to get trapped with all these locked doors. I was just looking out for my fellow passenger safety. I didn't blame Shadow. I don't know, SBO. The evidence might not be airtight, but there's a lot being thrown at you that makes sense. I have to agree. You want us to believe you were lazily reading the whole time? While you were stationed in the room with the hidden passage? And now you're lying to me on my birthday of all days? I believe the murderer used the train's controls to move Sonic from the conductor car to the dining car, in light to Amy casting further blame on Shadow for no other reason than to cause doubt and confusion. When examining everyone's alibis, one clearly stands out as the weakest. I believe it's good to say, everyone, that it only could have been one person. It was you, SVO. You were the one who murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Hey guys, Sonic, you're okay. Sonic and I, just as we solved the mystery, SVO was the murderer. Right. SVO jumped me in the conductor car. Dang it, you got me. A blow dart though, really? It's a non-lethal poison. You'll be sleeping for a while. Great, I can use a nap. No, wait, there's something important. SVO left me there. Something important? I need everyone to listen. The train's a badnik? Bruh, Sonic, are you feeling alright? Do you need to lie back down? No, we all need to get off this train. We're not safe. What? When I arrived at the conductor's car, the conductor was already here. He was so excited to tell me all about the features of the train. But he was telling me I had a bad feeling I asked to see a power source and the conductor hadn't even seen it. When we took a look, we realized the train's powered by a flicky. A flicky? The tiny animal? There's only one person twisted enough to use a flicky as a power source. Dr. Eggman. I told the conductor the train needed to be destroyed. He refused. The way the conductor was describing it, it's more than a simple badnik. It's the conductor's friend. The train is his co-conductor. You're not serious. They certainly didn't tell me that in the interview. Right. As we saw the flicky, I felt a sting in my shoulder. It was the blow dart from SBO. SBO left. The lights in the room started to glow red. Hey, stop. What are you doing? I knew something was wrong and stood up. The arms came for me next. I spin dashed right through a row and sliced off the rail as I went on. Amazed he was able to do that when poisoned. Blah. But another robot managed to arm grab me and pinned me to the floor. The conductor screamed as the arms approached him, but I was hit quite a bit before it all got to me. Oh no. Everyone, I have something to admit. I murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah, we already knew that. This issue has gotten so serious. Why would not just tell us? I thought that's how the murder games worked. I shoot someone with a blow dart, they die. Twald, welcome. I just solved the murder. Oh. So, it was SBO. However, we just learned that there's a deeper mystery here, and that the murder mystery game has been sabotaged by Dr. Robotnik. So we gotta do something. I don't know what happens next, but we gotta do something, I guess. Are you crazy? It's just a make-believe game. No one should get hit with a blow dart. I was just following the rules. Use this blow dart on Sonic. Station in the conductor car. It is laced with a non-lethal sleeping agent. Thank you again for choosing the Mirage Express staff. See? What is that? It says use this blow dart on Sonic. Station in the conductor car. It is laced with non-lethal sleeping agent. Thank you again for choosing Mirage Express staff. What is this? Instructions? I was given the blow dart along with that card. It's signed staff. Who gave this to you? Come to think of it, one of the robotic arms handed to me. Weapons shouldn't be allowed on the train. What is the larger picture? Who instructed those arms to attack? Who or what? Mesmin, do you think who attacked the arms who handed SGO the blow dart? The train itself. Something wanted Sonic out of the picture for a good while, so I think the train itself is plotting something. First we learned the train's a badnik, and now it's out to get us? Once again, you keep saying the most ridiculous nonsense. You're seriously convinced that the train has it out to get us. I don't know what the train's full intent is, but clearly it's been tampering in our murder mystery game. Train, come and show yourself. It's my birthday, and I don't need you messing with it. And he was hitting the wall with their hammer. I'm with you, Amy. This train can have it. Come on, there's gotta be another way to get the train's attention. Oh, here we go. What did you do? Is that the conductor? Here, I can get him down. Don't touch him. Is the train talking? Of course I could talk. You fools were too distracted playing your little game to figure it out. You're right, weren't we? What are you plotting? I'm taking all of you to Eggman's base, where you will rot. Eggman, after I deliver your annoying party right to his egg fortress. Annoying? The conductor and I will be free to laugh and play games, ride the open rails like we always planned. What are you? Enough. The train's picking up speed. Everyone grab something. Which one of these buttons turns the train off? Whoa. Sonic. Ha ha ha. Stay put until we arrive. Goodbye. Alright, everyone's panicking. And blackout. A bunch of evidence is falling out of my pockets. My head, tails, Amy. Is anyone here? Hello? Hello? No need to yell, bud. Sonic, I'm sorry. Are you okay? Hanging in there. It seems the train's on steers back to the dining car. But where's everyone else? I got a question. For now, are you right? Sonic the Hedgehog is asking about me? Me? Mesmin? He's asking about me? I feel terrible. Yeah, things aren't looking the brightest. But when the situation's dark, it's up to us to shine the way forward. Sonic's just as cool as everyone says. Let's get our bearings and take a look around. Good idea. Lead the way. Alright, I believe this is where the true game begins. Let's see. That yellow glow is chilling. I miss when it's just showing us the weather. Well, that's better than the yellow glow, I guess. Oh my god. It's Eggman. Hello? Anyone there? Why is no one responding to me? I missed the yellow glow already. You got some nerve showing up here, Egghead. Ho ho ho, you spiky blue pest. Seems like you've finally taken passage on one of my passenger trains. You own the train? Who the heck are you? Don't talk to me. Ignoring that, they certainly didn't talk about you in my interview. My involvement isn't well known, civilian. The infrastructure in your town just wasn't cutting it. If I were to build Eggman Island, these problems would need to be sorted out. So I courageously got involved. I converted some cargo trains into passenger trains for the sake of the public. It's more useful for future schemes. Let me guess, another death egg? Dr. Predictable? The people fear giant spheres. It's science. Is that true? Do the people fear the giant spheres? I certainly don't. I mean, it really depends on the sphere, I guess. Like, the Death Star, I suppose, would be a scary sphere. The Traveler wouldn't be a scary sphere. It'd be a nice sphere. The Orb of Annihilation is a scary sphere. I guess it is a perspective kind of thing. Let's cut to the chase. Where are our friends? Judging by my security cameras, your pathetic friends are all locked in the cars they were stationed in. Seems you managed to make the train quite upset. Did you not know this was happening? Heavens though, I'm only now getting caught up. I'm far too busy to notice what a passenger train is up to. You see, the compatibility of a botnik is normally very basic. Just kill Sonic the Hedgehog. But for a luxury train, I want to be sure things ran without supervision, and report to me if anything happened aboard. This train's compatibility of intellectual thought is extraordinary, a feat only accomplished by my genius. So this confirms that the train really is sentient. Suffice to say, your captive is inevitable. You're on a train that decides nothing more than to deliver you all to me. See, I got to thinking. I need to manufacture motivation behind programming. I like to make my badniks compete against one another from time to time. It's good for productivity. So I institute a bounty upon my army of botniks. First to capture pathetic creatures gets a generous reward. The train wants to deliver us to Eggman for a reward. Most of my robots ask for something simple, like my autograph or whatever. But a highly intelligent train, it may ask for something more interesting. As much as I like reward programs, are you done blabbering, Doc? You can never just win silently, can you? When you're dragged to my base, you'll regret the day you ever crossed me, Hedgehog. I already do. Get lost. Ciao. He always knows how to get under my skin. This is tough. The train has the motivation, and being made by Eggman is no doubt powerful. Not to mention we're all separated. What am I supposed to think? The train has purposely had Sonic knocked out so it can deliver us to Eggman. This whole time we're all in danger, and I went along with it. Sonic was really hurt. The conductor's been captured. Should I have been more assertive earlier? I should have done more. Am I at fault here? I knew Sonic was hurt all along. Hey, I can tell this interesting getting to you. Oh yeah, sorry, I get it. The road's getting tough. It's easy to question the decisions that got you here. But when negative thoughts hit you, let it pass and keep living. I need your help. I need you here helping me think through this before I do something rash. See, I'm one of those leap before you think kind of guys. Okay, you're right. Let's keep moving forward and make things right. Breathe. Okay. We gotta get to the conductor's car before the train arrives at Eggman's base. Doors have been heavily fortified. How do we get through? What would you do? The entire day, Tails and I have been asking ourselves what Sonic would do. So what would you do? What would I do? Well, I'd speed through head on and risk your friends by any means necessary. Here, stand back. Okay, I need water actually. I'm gonna go and get some. I'll be right back. Alrighty-o. Let's get back to it. Wow, this is one big windup. Sonic Spin Dash was fast enough to get the door open. Now that the road's cleared, nothing can stop us. Better hold on to your pants. I don't think we'll be getting another break after this. Ready to go? Alright, give me a second. Yeah, it swiped at me. Best leave it alone. Train's definitely mad at us. Yeah, it looks like we can just go. Alrighty. Oh my god, my freaking... There we go. If the train's mad at you, blow it up? Bro, the train... We still need to survive the train. Alright. In my last adventure, maxing out my ring count gave me an extra boost of speed. If I can grab enough rings, I should be able to bust through the next door too. Ready? Let's do this. Alright. Oh my god, it's full of... Oh my god. I'm terrible at this. No. This is walking. It wasn't full screen before. No, I have to do this full screen. Also, we're like inside the car. It's like the train is. If we can't blow up the train if we're also inside the train. I'm not very good at this, as you can tell. Yeah, C45 again. You might have noticed, but I'm also changing colors a lot, and that's okay. It's mostly because the game uses my arrow keys, so... And so does the keybind for the... It's because you bent 10, right? No, that's not why. It's because of the driver's RPG. So is my model broken again? Bro, it's been breaking a lot today. I have no idea why. I can't get that. Freaking stupid. Yo, I'm not gonna go for those, like, ring baubles, I think. And I just lost my rings again. Oh, I got just enough. Let's go. Okay. Oh, hold on. Took that off. Finally. Alright. Just wait till I see Eggman. I'm gonna clobber him. We gotta deal with the train first. Let's go. Oh my god, is it just gonna be this the entire time? No more murder mystery to solve. I just have to collect rings for the next 30 minutes. Alright, this one was a little easier. Y'all came for us, of course, well let's move. The train wants us to keep its place and earn a reward. My reward is to get off this stupid train. Let's go. Also, I think that the reward that the train wants is actually the conductor, because it's like really like attached to it. It's like in a weird way. Ah, shoot. I messed up that time. There's a strange fascination with the conductor. Bro, I'm not stepping on these spikes, I swear. Maybe my depth perception is off. Ah, shoot, just not enough. I'll just have to be more careful with the spike. You know what? Whatever, man. I'll just have to be more careful with the spikes. Why I keep doing it? Oh my god. Why am I like this? There we go. Perfect. Sonic! It's about time. I thought you were supposed to be fast, Sonic. We gotta move. You two ready? Always. Let's boogie. Boom. Alright. They locked Amy and Tails in the conductor's car. Say no more, let's go. Honestly, I think that was a mistake to lock Tails in the conductor's car. You could probably, like, hack it or something. That one was a lot easier. Sonic! Sonic, you're here! This is no way to treat a birthday girl. You're right, I'm ready to stop this train. Time to finish this. Excellent work trapping these pests. Now hurry to me. I must properly dispose of them to begin my plans for Eggman Island and probably another Death Egg. Don't turn us into robots. Oh ho ho, I haven't done that in a while. Maybe I will turn you around to robots and give Sage some new choice to play with. Shut, Eggman. Don't disappoint me, train. Hurry it up. I will not fail. My wish will be granted. I murder Sonic for fun? Dog. Why would you do that? Sonic's a cool guy. Your wish? Oh, you mean the bounty? I don't care what you call it. Just bring me these overgrown mammals. Grr, that Eggman. I must get my wish. I will not fail. This is it, everyone. Get ready. We're taking this thing down. Alright, what do we have to do? I swear to God, do I have to do another ring collection? Oh my God, I have to do another ring collection. Oh, damn. Alright, nope, still got it. Okay, none of you can possibly understand. We promised to be together our whole lives. How could he just leave like it was nothing? What do you mean, the conductor? He's retiring. You have to accept that. My wish will keep us together forever. That's what being friends is all about. You can't force someone to be friends with you. That's messed up. Shut up. Just shut up. Oh my god, there's so much things going on my screen. Yandere train rip. It is. Eggman, Eggman, can you hear me? My wish, my wish, my wish. May the conductor never leave me. Let us be friends forever. The kind of friends who would never leave each other. Why would he betray me? The Yandere train, bro. That should be a movie. I feel like it would make mad bank. Conductor, you promised me, you promised. Let him speak, unhand him. Train, stop this. When I told you we'd be each other forever, I was a much younger man. I'm getting old. I'm tired. Excuses, how dare you abandon me? I'll be lonely, so lonely. Why must you insist loneliness upon me? No, stop. What are you doing to me? Please, don't make me do this. Shh. We have to rescue the conductor even we want to stop this train. What the heck? Alright, we hit the train one. Oh, there we go. Spin dash the train. A flicky is just like the lore card when my ex-best friend left Detective Earth to join Dr. Eggman. So this really is a bad Nick. Stakes rise every second. We gotta save him on it. Let's show our full power. Bro, I'm doing all the work. What do you mean? I'm doing... Ugh. This is brutal. Just be delivered to Eggman already. What about my happiness? Your happiness comes at the expense of others. Last I checked, that's called being selfish. Me? Selfish? How dare you? Oh, I got 100 rings. Oh, brother. Shoot, I lost some rings. Darn. Oh, shoot. I fell into a pitfall. Ah, darn. Alright. Weave, Bob, weave. There we go. Ooh, just barely. No, 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 no! I'll grab the flicky. It's over. Time to pay for ruining my birthday. Wasn't the conductor still in the conducting train? Is he okay?
Is he? Oh, okay, yeah, he's okay. The train is slowing down. Great hit, Amy. It was pretty great, wasn't it? That's what you get when you mess with my special day. I just couldn't bear to see you go. I'm sorry for the trouble. I think our work here is done. Now let's get off this thing. Thank you. Goodbye, my friend. I may be leaving the rails, but I assure you, I'll never forget our time together. It's just so peak. We did it. Well, I'll say I've never been on a train like that before. The universe has a neat way of doing things. Watch your step, watch your step. It's over. The mystery of Sonic the Hedgehog's murder is officially over. Maybe next birthday we just ask Vanilla to make dinner. Oh, you don't love parties where by the end someone tries to kill you? I think I'm actually going to miss this group's unhinged way of thinking. Honey, you're late. I've been waiting here for hours. Oh yeah, but yeah, that's the conductor's wife. Hahaha, you'd honestly never believe what happened, so I won't even try. I'm just glad you're here. Quick, we leave for Spagoda in the morning, and you need to pack. I'll pack faster than the wind. I need this vacation, something terrible. And I need you home, happy first day of retirement, dear. Seems like the conductor is more than ready to begin his retirement after this tutorial. I'm happy for them both. Oh, who's this? An old friend, I think. Well, they're a cutie, that's for sure. Cheep, cheep, cheep. Seems that Flicky found a friend. Great job saving that little guy, SBO. It was the least I could do, Sonic. Everyone, I sincerely apologize for the trouble I caused. Don't be. You were just following what you thought was the game. It's hard to know what I would have done in the same situation. I wouldn't have hit someone with a blow dart. Seriously, a dart? It would have been hard to get close to you otherwise, just the speed of sound. Regardless, I'm sorry. We're cool, and now we're all safe. It was fun. This group has a wild idea of fun. Boy, am I starving. I forgot we never ate. With all the clatter, I completely forgot I was hungry. Me too. I was distracted by playing detective. If only I could have seen me, Sonic. I was finding clues, presenting evidence, poking holes in alibis. Sonic, wait, where'd he go? Everyone, guess what? The station has a bakery, and look what I brought. Have birthday cake. Happy birthday, Amy. To the confident, unshakable, and radiant Amy Rose. To an adventure of a birthday, darling. A memorable party every year. To a fun birthday. A ride from start to finish. May our friendship grow stronger each celebration. I admire your tenacity. May you never lose vivacity. Happy birthday to Amy and her sparkling personality. What? Personacity? Happy birthday. I'm not smart enough to know if personacity is a word. That's what I thought. I was like, huh? We love you. Happy Amy, happy birthday. We almost got murdered by a lonely train, but I wouldn't trade these adventures for anything. Never in a million years. You guys won't ever leave me, right? Wouldn't dream of it. Now let's have some cake. Yes, please, dig in. Yay! I hope it's chocolate. It's not. Look, they're wearing shirts. Isn't that so cute? Let's go, Dad. That train's never making it here, is it? Or prepare bath. The happy rubber duck or the angry one? Angry. Sour choice or evilness. Shut it. You know what? This may be a stretch, but I think Dr. Robotnik is a good dad. Evil person, sure, but he's a good dad. And that's the story of when I met Sonic and his friends, entangled in their lives for a fleeting moment, and then back to things as they were. Cities realized Eggman was running the train system and fought back to seize control. Everything's squeaky clean now. As for me, I stuck with the gig. 1 million's in the lottery. Managed to fly to space. Because why not? Alright, let me find someone to raid while we're
Because that is the end of the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Let's see here. I wonder if... Yep. Okay. Let me do slash raid channel. I'm pretty sure that's how you spell it. One moment, let me just double check and make sure I'm doing the raid correctly. Oh. Do. Yep, there we go. Alright. Yep, we are going to be raiding Akihiro. Let me actually end the stream on YouTube real quick.